Hey everyone, welcome to Break It Yourself. Today we're going to be making our version of debris fries. Now for our meat, we're going to be using a chuck roast, and for the gravy, we're going to be using a beef stock as a base, and we're going to have onion powder, garlic powder, as well as parsley, salt, and pepper that we're going to add to that beef stock to be our gravy. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take some garlic, we're gonna cut it up, and then we're gonna make slits in the chuck to actually put the garlic inside of that roast so that as it cooks, you'll get that awesome garlic flavor inside of that meat. Next, we're gonna season the beef with Tonesacheries inside of this pan. This pan is also what we're gonna add our gravy to, and it's gonna cook in our Kamado Joe at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for just a few hours. So we're gonna do really heavy smoke. We're doing cherry wood, and we're gonna use a bunch because we want really heavy smoke. We're doing a hot and fast chuck roast in the Kamado Joe. As I'm sitting here editing, I stupidly realized that I did not have any footage of making the beef broth or actually setting the chuck roast with the beef broth into the grill. So let me just recap real quick. That beef broth, we used 3 cups of beef broth and we just poured it into the pan that the chuck roast was sitting in. 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder, half a teaspoon of pepper, and 1 tablespoon of dried parsley. So we just put all that into the pan with the chuck roast and then put it on the grill at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And so the first thing we're gonna do is just wash our potatoes down, and then we're going to peel them, and we're gonna cut them up into our French fry sizes. Use whatever you like. Just be really uniform so that they cook evenly, and keep in mind that they're gonna shrink up, and they shrink up quite a bit on the Joetisserie, which is what we're gonna be doing. Oh man, this thing just smells amazing. Looks incredible too, so we're gonna go ahead and probe it. We're going for probe tender, 202, 201. We did hot and fast. It's not as tender as I would like, so we're gonna take this inside as we get the grill ready for the fries. We're gonna cover it in foil and put it in the oven at 200 degrees to just let it really tenderize, and we're gonna have it do that probably for an hour or two, and that will really help get the meat tender. So we're gonna take this off, bring it inside, and cover it in foil, throw it in the oven, 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Smells absolutely amazing though. I wish you could smell this. This is incredible. Snuck a little bit of the gravy too, and it tastes amazing. Into the oven, see you in a couple hours. All right, now we're gonna get the grill ready. We're gonna heat it up to between 375 degrees Fahrenheit and 400 for the fries. And the fries will take between 30 and 45 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and soak those fries, get the starch off of them. One of the little pro tips that I like about the Joetisserie Napoleon basket is I oil it down, makes cleaning afterwards a little bit easier, but it's still a huge pain to clean. We're gonna dry these fries, pat them down a little bit with some paper towels or a towel or whatever you have just to get them nice and dry. And then we're gonna put some olive oil on them and then put a little bit of salt as well. Good healthy dose of olive oil here. And then add salt to your liking. So we're gonna load up the Joetisserie. Now that our grill's hot, we're gonna take this outside, throw it on the Kamado Joe. Oh, we are dripping everywhere. Crap.
I'm not getting good
Oh.
video of this at all.
Well, just open the door and let me run out. Oh. Just hold there for just a minute. So see you in 30 to 45 minutes. Also, we're gonna cut up some green onion and we're gonna grate some cheese. We are using Parmesan cheese. So grate that up as much as you want. You'll probably complain that we didn't use enough. Go ahead and pull that chuck roast out of the oven. Oh, baby. It smells so good. The smoky flavor. Oh my gosh. That looks better. That looks way better. I'm gonna zoom way
At least
in.
that one piece was, you know?
Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell this. Holy cow. That is so good. Saucepan?
Yeah.
What pan? Oh my gosh. So we're gonna take this gravy. It was a little thin, so I'm gonna go ahead and thicken it up. So I'm gonna put this in a pot. I'm gonna bring it over to the stove. We're gonna heat it up to a nice little boil. And you could add cornstarch or flour or whatever. We're gonna take some arrowroot. We'll add that into this ramekin with some water, mix that up, add it into the gravy, and it's gonna thicken it up just a little bit so we can kind of drizzle it all over those fries.
It works like cornstarch.
Oh man, that's perfect. They look amazing. Let's go ahead and get these things off the grill. All right, fries are off. Careful not to burn yourself. I've done it so many times. I think we went about 5 minutes too long. These are still good and still crunchy, but I think we went about 5 minutes too long. Put your cheese on. Ugh. Now the chuck roast. Man, the smell is just unbelievable. You seriously have to do this. It's worth the effort to make something that smells like this. Even if it tastes terrible, it smells amazing. Go ahead and add our gravy. Good gosh, this looks... I can't wait to eat this. Gotta add our green onion as well, and we are finished, folks. Visually, 10 out of 10. My gosh, I wish you could smell this meat. It is unbelievable. I'm just gonna have to get in here with a few fries. Get some meat on there, some cheese. Okay. Here we go. Oh man. That is amazing. The sauce, the roast has a great smoky flavor because we did it out on the Kamado Joe. The fries are nice and crisp. I might reduce fry time by a hair. It's very close. But man, the cheese, green onion, trying to get it all together here. Get the total package. These debris fries are incredible. Highly recommend that you give something like this a chance. Even if you don't have my exact setup, use the oven, use whatever grill you have. These are awesome. Whew. The meat is just so tender. Just fall apart tender. Add in the fries, the cheese, green onion, and this sauce is excellent. Absolutely excellent. Give it a try. I'm gonna keep eating. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs me up, and we'll see you next time.
The cheese in there.
Yep.